Good afternoon. I am Ben Ayers, and it is my honor to serve as Dean of the Terry College of Business. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you, students, family, friends, and honored guests to the Terry Convocation this afternoon. Today, we are here to celebrate the accomplishments of this class of Terry graduates. Out of respect for all of our graduating students, their guests, and speakers, we do ask that all graduates and guests stay for the entire ceremony. All Terry students should be proud. Our admission requirements are rigorous, our curriculum is challenging, students are encouraged to think creatively, to improve their communication skills, and to take advantage of opportunities to connect with the business community. Graduates who follow this advice have a distinct advantage as they embark on their careers. Out of 1,500 business schools in the country, Terry's undergraduate and graduate programs rank among the very best. Currently, 6 of our programs rank in the top 20 among all schools, and we are one of the nation's leading public business schools in Wall Street placements. Our faculty are nationally and internationally recognized for their research, and our accounting students boast among the highest CPA pass rates in the country. This year, we celebrated our 3rd Rhodes Scholar since 2008. Congratulations to Laura Corshane. Tremendous growth and success in our Terry Women's Initiative and our entrepreneurship program, and a very impressive run for our full-time MBA program, winning the Emory Healthcare Case Competition, the NAIOP Real Estate Case Competition, and the SEC Case Championship, and along the way, defeating Emory and Georgia Tech numerous times, Vanderbilt, Florida, among others. Graduates, your program of study has helped you develop the perspective and the skills and confidence to contribute effectively and ethically as leaders. Your success is very important to us. The future of our state and our nation will be written by the achievements of graduates just like you. Now it is my honor to introduce the platform party. Please stand as I introduce you and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. First, Alumni Representative David Hanna. Randy Grooms, Director of Diversity Relations. David Barbie, Director of the Music Business Program. Laura Little, Director of the Institute for Leadership Advancement. Bob Pinkney, Director of the Entrepreneurship Program. Laura Clark, Director of Undergraduate Programs. Craig Piercy, Director of the Masters of Internet Technology Program. Ted Christensen, Director of the Toll School of Accounting. Chris Cornwell, Head of the Economics Department. Jeff Netter, Head of the Finance Department. Jason Colquitt, the William Harry Wilson Distinguished Chair in the Department of Management. Marique Boudreau, Head of the Management Information Systems Department. Charlotte Mason, Head of the Marketing Department. Rob Hoyt, Head of the Insurance, Legal Studies, and Real Estate Department. Rich Daniels, Director of the Executive and Professional MBA Programs. Shantanu Chatterjee, Director of the Full-Time MBA. Don Perry, Senior Director for Finance Administration. Henry Munike, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs. Marisa Pagnataro, Associate Dean for Research and Graduate Programs. And today's keynote speaker, Betsy Kemp, President and CEO of DF Management, Inc. In addition to the professors on stage, there are a number of Terry faculty that are here today. These professors are accomplished educators and scholars. Our students have benefited greatly from their opportunity to learn from them as well as be counseled by them. Will all faculty please rise? We are so pleased to have Betsy Kemp with us today as our Convocation speaker. After graduating from the Terry College of Business and the University of Georgia Law School, Betsy enjoyed a remarkable career as a tax accountant, as an attorney, and later as the president and CEO of her family's business. Today, she presides over a private investment and commercial real estate management company. As a result of her experiences with Camp Oil Company, which was owned and operated by her family, Betsy discovered a passion for corporate governance. She has served on numerous board of directors, including Blue Cross Blue Shield of Georgia, and currently serves on the boards of two publicly traded Georgia companies, Synovus and Genuine Parts Company. In addition to her corporate leadership, I can tell you that she is also a devoted volunteer leader for the causes that are important to her. That has included the Darlington School, the Woodruff Arts Center, and the Boy Scouts of America. I am also grateful to know Betsy as the chair of my Dean's Advisory Council, and she has been a key supporter and a champion of the Terry Women's Initiative, which was recently honored as an International Innovation That Inspires by the Accrediting Association for Business Schools. It is my pleasure to introduce her and to ask you and join me in welcoming Betsy Kemp.
Thank you, Dean Ayers. Good afternoon to all of you, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most of all, graduates. This is a glorious, if slightly wet and cold day for celebration. Today, everyone has the right to be proud. Faculty and staff, you have once again taken raw recruits and guided, encouraged, and molded them into the graduates you see today. To you, I say thank you once again. Parents and family, wasn't it just yesterday we were worried about their getting in? How could the intervening years go by so quickly? I expect that you are feeling a deep sense of satisfaction as you watch your child graduate and take the first steps into adulthood. And friends, we understand that you are only here for the Instagram pictures and the party afterwards. But don't worry, I have been instructed to follow the cardinal rule of graduation speeches. Be bold, be brief, and be gone. So for the rest of my time, I want to address the graduates. But the rest of you can listen too. Graduates, what I really want to say to you is, congratulations! 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 Over the last few years, I have gotten to know many of you, and I can honestly say that you are a unique group of individuals who are insanely talented, incredibly hardworking, thoughtful to a fault, and just plain good people. You have grown and achieved so much on this campus, and today You have made it to the finish line. This is your day. Enjoy it. You will remember it the rest of your life. Being your speaker today is a big honor, and I've been pondering for months on what to say to you. I've read many famous graduation speeches and even worked with a speech coach. I have wrestled with the proper point of view and tone, trying to achieve the not to this and not to that, but something just right. I finally decided just to bag all of it and speak to you from the heart. So here goes. If I have been successful, and I think I have, I owe it to one simple recipe for success. And I want to share my recipe with you today. So here goes. In work and life, you can achieve sweet yet savory results as follows. First, mix together equal parts competence and confidence, and then base the mixture with humility. Season with a dash of humor and marinate for all your years. The result will be the sweetest and most rewarding success possible in career and in life. And success is a dish best served warmly and lovingly to your colleagues, your friends, and your family. Enjoy success every day. It is healthy. It is wholesome. It is fun. Now that's quite a lot of information, I know. And I expect that most of you are not cooks. And my daughter would tell you that I'm not one either. But this recipe is so important. Let's go deeper. Step one, obtain a large amount of competence. The first ingredient in my recipe is competence. It is the foundation for success. Today, you are being recognized for completing your formal education. This is a monumental milestone in achieving competence, especially if you are the first in your family to go to college or graduate school, or higher education was not necessarily an expectation you had in your early life. You, above all, deserve special recognition for your achievements, and I salute you. But education does not stop at graduation. True competence requires lifelong learning, and your years at Terry have given you the tools to do just that. Continue to read, to study, and to learn, not just in business, every field of knowledge, from music to medicine, from pottery to politics, expands your frame of reference and your worldview. In fact, as you will soon discover, your formal education may be completed, but your life education is just beginning. Maybe that's why they call it commencement. Step two, mix competence with an equal amount of confidence. The second ingredient in my recipe is confidence. The way I think of it, confidence is the yeast that makes things rise. You add confidence to the mixture in equal measure because confidence is as important to success as competence. The two really go together like macaroni and cheese. Undoubtedly, some of you have natural confidence. And to you I say, bravo! Go out and conquer the world. But maybe some of you are not naturally endowed. And to you, and maybe you're even a little bit anxious about entering the adult workplace. To you I say, don't worry. As it turns out, confidence can be cultivated. For example, in the Terry Women's Initiative, we explored ways of fostering confidence by engaging in simple activities like speaking up in class, letting go of expectations of perfection, and successfully completing tasks, however small. Confidence comes from taking risk and experiencing success. In small things at first, in time, small victories become large ones. And before you know it, you have developed a quiet, steady self-assurance in your abilities. That is true confidence. Step 3, base the mixture of competence and confidence with humility. At a recent dinner, our provost, Pam Whitten, made the statement that a defining characteristic of a UGA grad is humility. You know, I really had to think about that before I realized what she was saying. Humility is the stuff that keeps a competent, confident person from becoming arrogant. As C.S. Lewis wrote, humility isn't thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. Consider the special importance of humility in today's world. You are the first generation in human history to have the ability to chronicle your lives in selfies, Facebook posts, and Instagram pictures. You can craft any personal image of your choosing and project it to the world, regardless of its truth or validity. Much has been written about your generation's narcissism, but truthfully, I have never experienced that with any Terry or UGA grad or student, not once. And I agree with the provost. Humility is your defining characteristic. Embrace humility and be different. In your future world, where everyone is smart, educated, and hardworking, your humility is not just a virtue, it's your competitive edge. Step 4, season to taste with a dash of humor. Like I said earlier, being asked to speak here is a really big deal for me. Until I realized that being a speaker at graduation is a lot like being a corpse at a funeral. They stick you in the front of the room and say nice things about you, but they don't really expect you to say too much. Step 5, and it's the final step, with competence, confidence, humility, and a little humor, you have all the ingredients of a tasty success. And now you need only to serve. After you leave today and achieve your personal success, remember to return to Terry and UGA and share that success with the students coming behind you. There are many ways to serve, and Terry has wonderful development and alumni relations people to help you stay connected. Service to others is an essential part of a successful life. And in my life, it's been one of the most rewarding. Well, that's pretty much it. As you can see, my recipe for success is simple. Be competent, be confident, be humble, be happy. In short, be yourselves, your very best selves. And after you have tasted the sweetness of your own success, give back. It's just what we Terry grads do. So, in closing, to you, the class of 2017 Terry graduates, and my soon-to-be fellow alumni, please accept my best wishes for a happy and delectable career and life. Congratulations. Wow. Thank you. And one last thing, go Dogs.
Thank you, Betsy, for being with us this afternoon. We all appreciate your recipe for success and everything that you do for your alma mater and the state of Georgia. Thank you.